Hey students, so Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday's work was rather self-explanatory, but I wanted to kind of explain Thursday's, tomorrow's. So tomorrow is our last day of class for this week. For reading, you will be doing a nonfiction text features Winter Olympics article, and you're going to read that and then answer the three questions below. Now, remember those text features that we talked about way back when, and try to think about what the purpose is of that text feature. For instance, what does the sidebar give to you? So, in other words, the sidebar says, quick facts. The first Winter Olympics was held in France in 1924. There are four indoor events: hockey, speed skating, curling, and figure skating. Some events are individual and some are for teams. There is an opening and closing ceremony for each Olympic game. Walt Disney was in charge of the opening and closing ceremonies in 1960. Now, why on earth are side facts included? So I want you to think about that. Another thing, there's going to be a picture with the Olympic rings. Now, I wish that it was colored, but it's not. So you may want to look up online a picture of the Olympic rings so you can see the colors. That really brings a lot to it. And then you're going to use that picture and think about a caption that could go underneath the illustration. So look at the picture and think, okay, what kind of caption could I write to tell about the Olympic rings? What kind of caption could I create in order to show their importance? And then the last one is, what do the headings tell the reader? What do the headings tell the reader? What are headings? Are they the big, bold letters and words put together before you get a nice, juicy paragraph? You might want to think about that. So, that's for reading tomorrow. Now, math. You're going to have a 3-digit by 1-digit multiplication assignment. Now, it's not hard. There's only 11 questions, and they're pretty simple. You can use the box method, you can do the old-fashioned way, you can do the turtle head method, all that jazz. But pick the one that works best for you, and I will try to demonstrate how to do the box method again, just so parents, guardians, and students they can remember and be like, oh yeah, I remember doing that in class years and years ago. I'm just kidding. No, just so you can be refreshed. Okay, and then there's 2-word problems included within the 11 problems, so it's really not that much. Probably not as much as you're used to with the math expressions. So that'll be fun. And then for Thursday, the writing assignment, you have a quick write. So it's all about neighbors. So you're going to explain what is nice about having a neighbor. Like, is it nice to be able to borrow things? Is it nice to share desserts and oh, I made cream cheese brownies, so I'm gonna share it with my neighbors? Cause I like doing that, and I know sometimes people enjoy that. However, sometimes you don't borrow things from your neighbors. It just depends. Do you have dinner together? Do you share a lawnmower? Do you watch each other's houses? Like if you have a house pet or something. So just think of those things that you think is nice about having neighbors. You get to play with other kids in the neighborhood, things like that. And then remember, write a paragraph, at least 5 sentences about the topic below. Use a catch sentence like, oh, neighbors are so wonderful. I enjoy them so much. Or, did you know that neighbors are really important? You may want to look that up, because that's an opinion. And then give lots of details and end with that punch sentence. Wrap it up. Make your whole paragraph flow and make it complete. So, this is why I think it's nice having neighbors around. Something like that. Or go over all the details that you went in. Just very glaze over them again. You don't have to go into detail. Your wrap-up sentence needs to be short and concise. Okay, have fun. That is tomorrow's assignment. Now, I wanted to especially go over that one because it's a little more, it's still review, but it's a little more in-depth. I would say the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, you're pretty much adding numbers and subtracting. You weren't doing in multiplication. So I definitely want to go over that again. Rounding and all that, we went over that first thing this year. So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to message me at any time. Sometimes I do not get to my phone in time, and I apologize. So I will be better about that. All right, thank you guys. Take care. Miss you.